me get my chat up. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm doing my second stream. Hope you guys are doing great. I have plans later, so I thought I would just stream really, well, quicker. Yeah, we'll do another fast one. I'm Stefan for everybody new, and this is the White Dog Tarot. I'm here with Indy, and yeah, we're gonna do some free readings, some chat questions. If you're new to the show, all my live shows are free, and when I'm not mobile streaming and I'm home, we have free phone readings if anyone ever wants to call in the show. So we'll see how busy it gets. Come here, buddy. Come here. Why are you so restless? And cheers. Okay. Come here. Come here. All right. Yeah, I don't know how busy it'll be, but we'll find out. It's hard to tell. Okay. All right. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Indy's all tangled up. Hold on. Come here. Come here. There we go. Come here. Oh, relax. Okay. It is so nice out today. Yeah.
What is going on?
You want to say hi?
What is going on? Huh?
You want to say hi?
No. Are you live right now? Oh, nice.
All right. Good to see you. Do you guys have anything going on tomorrow? Do you have an event going on?
No. Yeah.
All right. Let's grab a drink.
Okay. Bad times, maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't drank there yet.
You haven't been there yet?
Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I did. Okay. It's working. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. You know, maybe I should do a collective reading. I haven't done one of those in a while. Yeah. Let's see what happens, because it's a little quiet, so. Alright, let's do Fire Signs Collective message. All right. Fire Signs Collective message. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever comes out. Huncho. What's up, man? Nice to meet you. I'm Stefan. Where are you chatting with us from? Ooh, I lost a card. Oh, I'm doing great, man. Yeah, thanks for finding the show. Pittsburgh, I should have known by your icon. I'm in New York. Great to meet you, dude. Always a mystery how people come across my show. Yeah, I'm Stefan. Great to meet you. Yeah, for everybody new, all my live shows are free. All my readings on my show are free. They're all donation based. And yeah, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. Come here. Sorry, my dog is struggling. Come here, buddy. Come here, relax. You're going through some things, been trying to figure out what this Gemella chick wants from you, basically. Sent all types of magic at me. Okay. Well, we don't always have to go from 0 to 100 as far as magic, you know? Sure, man. Wait, so you only spoke to her a couple times over the past year? Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, let's pull some cards. I mean, like, who is this girl? Is she somebody that you've been wanting to see? Okay. Listen, I just want to make sure I'm helping you. I mean, is she still in your life? Because if she's not really contacting you, maybe we don't need to pull cards on her. You know, when was the last time you spoke with her? Come here. Dude, you're killing me. Go around. Okay. You know, man, you know what I would say? If she's somebody you don't want in your life, just don't think about her. Cut the cord. Let's pull cards on something helpful for you. You know? Honestly, you know that, have you ever heard of that show, Inside the Mind of a Serial Killer? That's always what I'm reminded of. With tarot, like, as sometimes it's not best to look too deep into, like, into mentally unsound people, you know, because we're not gonna, it's not a great place to look. You know what I mean? Don't worry about her. Okay, yeah, just try to pull your energy back. You know what actually helps? It really does. Hey, Brandon. And I'm sure Simrex will second this because he's a tarot reader as well. A very good one at that. You know, if you are feeling people pulling on your energy at night before you go to bed, just kind of say to yourself, or even say it out loud, like, I pull all my energy back that's out in the world, that belongs to me. And I release all energy attached to me that's not mine. It really helps. I'm going to make a bad joke. I'm just going to try and lighten the load for you. You said you feel drained day in and day out. Just make sure it's not Lyme disease. Because I've had that. That's worse than a curse, trust me. Honestly, man, just block her. Block communication with her. Block her on social media. Don't worry about her. You know, when we get all paranoid and stuff, what's the worst she can do? You're okay. Let's see what something good's coming in, not focus on somebody shitty. Mm, I don't know. Brandon, do you have an opinion on that? The whole binding spell? I don't know. Like, guys, I'm not one to ever discredit like anything. You know, I have my own beliefs. A lot of times, obsessions and hyperfixations can feel like binding spells. You know? Like, you know what? I bet if you met your soulmate tomorrow, like the woman of your dreams, guess how little you would think about this new person. Come here. Just chill. Sorry, Indy keeps getting tangled up. All right, let's see what's going on for you. What does Huncho need to know? I am right, and guess what? Then you're gonna be like, huh, maybe it wasn't a hex. Maybe I'm just up in my own head. You know what I mean? Honestly, man, it's so much easier. Dude, just forgive her and release her. Even if she doesn't deserve it, that's good karma, okay? Alright, what can we tell Huncho? Yeah, dude, make room for something new in your life. Honestly, the universe is like... Good question, Brandon. I see where you're going with that already. Huncho, the universe is literally trying to offer you something new. But they're not going to unless you just drop this, you know? A lot. Alright. I'm not a psychic, but I knew where this is going. Go ahead, Brandon. I see where you're going with that. Go ahead. Huncho, I'm gonna take the words right out of Brandon's mouth as he's typing them. Sometimes we want... You know why I don't do general readings anymore? Because I'm not convinced that they help people. If anything, I think they create fear, paranoia, anxiety, a lack of trust in ourselves and how we're feeling. And we want every general reading to be about us. And that's just not true, brother. If you truly want real messages that are helpful, you get a private one-on-one reading, okay? Those messages are for collective, like shapeless groups of people, okay? And just remember, like every other vocation and profession on the planet, whether you're an attorney, a doctor, a corrupt politician, a tarot reader, there's gonna be a very large margin between people who are good at their job and operate with integrity and people who don't. And you have a variance in the middle of some people who are just ignorant. Okay? Do you know what I mean? And it's not to say that they're not talented. Because I don't think... I would suggest that there's probably not a lot of fake tarot readers. However, do I think it's helpful, again, to know what the fuck is happening in someone's mind, like someone's intentions, someone's feelings who might not all be there or might not be a great person? No, I don't think that's helpful. And again, doesn't mean that it's going to be acted on, you know? Oh my gosh, Mary. So just keep that in mind. You can't make space for good things when you're hyper-focused on bad things. And that's just like basic manifestation. Dude, Huncho, I'm so glad you found this show, brother. The universe, spirit, your ancestors, the gods. Dude, they're screaming at you. I just got 2 aces, brother. I got double aces. You know what that says? That's the truth. Amen, okay? This is the truth. It's the truth. This is clarity. This is so much new waiting to come into your life, man. Oh my gosh. Mary, you know what, guys? I have a confession. I've actually been manifesting Mary the last 2 weeks in my head. I have been, Mary. I keep meaning to message you, but I'm glad you got the message. It's so good to see you. Guys, Mary's like one of my first subscribers. Cuz I just started the show like in February, so you can tell. So dude, do yourself a favor. Just move on. What do you get? Ask yourself what you're gaining from this. There's so much new. Once you get some clarity, you have new coming in, brother. New. You know? It looks great. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Everything's well?
Yeah.
All right. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, man. You'll gain everything by moving on. And ask yourself what you're gaining by not. Like, who is this? You know, listen, you don't have control over other people. And you can't change people, all right? And you're actually giving, you know what I do believe? Because I'm going to just leave the question blank as far as whether or not I truly believe in, like, that she put a curse or hex on you. However, you know what I absolutely know to be true? You are literally giving her your energy by fucking thinking about her constantly. And you're also kind of creating your own reality, you know? Like every time you fucking stub your toe, you're gonna think you're hexed. I mean, such is life, so it is, you know? Well, like, if she puts a love spell on you, I guess you're gonna have to get married and have children with her. Yeah, just move on. Just, dude, block her. Okay? Block her on social media. She's not gonna put a love spell on you, alright? She's too busy trying to hex you. And that would be really confusing if she was trying to hex you and put a love spell on you. Okay, again, Hancho, I hear you, brother. One of the 4 agreements is to not make assumptions, okay? Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. I can tell you right now, I bet she didn't, okay? Oh, you know why? Okay, at my own peril, I'm gonna tell you guys this to argue my point in a court of law against what you're saying. I'm 37. In my 20s, I was a fucking disaster. I was a menace. Like, I was like a storm in people's lives, okay? I used to sell drugs. You know how hard it is to roofies? It's not that easy, okay? So, I highly doubt that she infiltrated you, purchased something, and then was James Bond enough to put in your drink. All right? Maybe you just drank too much. Who cares? Just move on. All right? You got 2 aces for you. Okay. Listen, all I can do is give you Stefan advice, okay? And the cards backed it up. I got like a hallelujah amen with that Ace of Swords. Come here, Indy. So, focus on what you want. I don't want to pull cards on her. Why? It's not helpful. You don't even want her in your life. Okay? What is it gonna make you be able to move forward to know what she might be thinking right now? It's just gonna confuse you. Mary, I can't believe they just YouTube just tried to hold your comment Empress tight, but I made sure to send it through because I know you meant Empress right, but all right. Hey, Huncho, what's your real name, by the way? And guys, please hit the like button. It really helps my show. Apparently, I just kind of discovered that recently. Yeah. You know, man, I'm going to share this with you because we've all had traumatic experiences. That's why I started this show. That's why I started this show, with the hope of being able to help people going through stuff. Maybe she just really hurt you, you know? It doesn't have to be witchcraft. Maybe she just really hurt you because you trusted her. And it's okay to own that and be like, you know what? She really hurt me. Maybe she even affected the way I can trust moving forward. Okay? But just sit with that. We don't have to create some story that may or may not be completely delusional, okay? I'm just trying to help you. So just move on from her. All right? It's so much more pleasant to create what you do want. All right? Come here, buddy. Hey, come here. Come here, come here. Come here. All right. All right, Huncho, make me a promise. I want you to promise me no more of this nonsense, all right? Moving forward, are we going to let this go? Are we going to stop obsessing over this? Dude, go do something that feels good. You know, go for a hike. Go out with your friend. You know, go ask a cute girl out on a date, you know? Go live a little bit. Go drive around with your seatbelt off. I'm just kidding. Please don't do that. It is 9/11. One of my ex's birthdays is September 12th. Talk about feeling guilty about celebrating your birthday, huh? You're welcome, dude. Listen, I'm just trying to help you. I've been there too, man. I've gone down the rabbit holes. I don't think as bad as you, but I have. I just want to see you be happy and live your life, man, because you're not. Yeah, please wear a seatbelt, everybody. I was just kidding. Hey, Siku. And cheers. Oh, guys, for everybody new, please feel free to subscribe. I'm Stefan. Guys, I was in... This probably won't resonate with everybody. It's a global show. I was dropping my daughter off at school, who just started 7th grade, and I remembered that I was in 7th grade when September 11th happened. Long time ago. I'm 37, so... All right, Huncho. Hey, it's great to meet you. I'm serious, dude. Promise me. Promise me you're gonna drop this. Again, meditate. Pull your energy back. Release anything that's attached to you. Block her, and just move on with your life. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Seiko. You're right. And I alluded to that earlier, you know, when he brought up that he thought he was cursed and hexed. I said, you know what, if you met the woman of your dreams tomorrow and fell madly in love, I bet he'd stop thinking about this instantly. So, is it all in it? You know, we get hyper fixated on stuff. Okay. So much more fun to be hyper fixated on good stuff, though, isn't it? It feels so good. Hyper fixate on good stuff. Like real love. You know, making out with a girl under a tree. On a blanket. Today's a good day to do that. Swimming naked. Sorry, now I'm just kind of saying things that I like to do. Okay. Mary, where the hell have you been? Thought you forgot about us here. You don't know how to swim? I don't believe you. Don't they like drop you in water as a Marine? Hi.
Hi.
All right, enough. Mary, you're so strange and I love it very much. Okay, would anybody like a reading? Come here, brother. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Oh. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you.
Oversized lap dog.
What's that?
I said I'm not the only one with oversized lap dog.
Okay. So I'm gonna take you guys to, by the way, do you know who that was? Okay, where I live, there's a lot of famous people that live around here because I'm close to New York City, and it's kind of like, I don't know. You guys know I'm not pinky up. It's a little pinky up around here. It's a lot of really expensive houses. Did anybody ever see Dazed and Confused? Did anyone ever see that movie, Dazed and Confused? If you haven't, you should. That was the actress Parker Posey from Dazed and Confused. I knew I recognized her. I mean, she's been in a lot of stuff, but I look very famous, thanks. Just guys, the only place I'm truly famous is at Warwick Valley High School where I graduated. I streaked at my graduation. And apparently it actually ended up on YouTube like years later. That's the only place I've truly made a name for myself. Okay. But I'm sure that'll come as a shock to nobody. Okay. All right, Mary, let's get a daily advice card for you. I sound like someone who's an actor? No. Oh, thank you. Siko, where are you chatting with us from? Sorry, all my cards are upside down. You know, I love that you guys just hang out sometimes and we don't even pull cards. I'm glad I hold that level of entertainment value. Oh, guys, and please, yes, please hit like button, the thumbs up button. It really helps my show. Helps attract new people. That actress disoriented me. No, I don't get starstruck. I was in an HBO show a couple years ago. Back when I was in like suit and tie industry, one of my clients was an actor. I don't know. We became friends. He got me a part in an HBO show. I didn't have a good time. I didn't like it. I kind of just felt like I was at one big cool fucking lunchroom table. You're from Jupiter. All right. Why the hell would you want to be here then? Guys, let's do a general collective energy pull. I'm gonna do a 1-card pull for our shared energy. That sounds fun. Come here, buddy. Relax. Just take it easy. Oops, sorry. Relax. Do you want to go in the car? Are you gonna be... Guys, I'm gonna put Indiana in the car. It's right here. I think he wants to relax. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what the general vibe is. Let's see what our mutual energy is, guys. Why are you saying, Mary? All right, Spirit. What's the mutual shared energy right now with the White Dog Collective? What's the mutual energy? Guys, what the heck is this about? Why is this our shared energy? This is like conflict, competition. I got King of Cups. It's my energy. You guys competing? It's really weird. Tell me a little bit more. Okay. At least we have some advice here. Maybe Huncho's still here. I don't know. This is about reflecting. I think on when it's worth it to feel like you need to compete or argue with other people. Five of Wands is kind of like bullshit conflict, truthfully. Like, Five of Swords is like heavy conflict. Five of Wands is like a tiff. So I do like to see that. I do feel like, guys, whoever is in the collective, this is beautiful. Things are coming into balance for us. It showed up at the bottom, Demetrius. I feel like emotional balance is being restored after a time of conflict. This is great. I like to see that. Yeah, walking away from conflict. Okay, in search of meaning. Beautiful energy. I was getting worried there. I'm just glad the Eight of Swords doesn't show up. Okay. Alright guys, I'll probably stream for like another 30 minutes. I have to go I'm meeting someone in a little bit. Mary, it's been so long. I can't remember when you last were on the show, or when I last spoke with you. I made Zay and Christy moderators because we needed them. We definitely needed some moderators. Sorry, I just got a cute text message. Sorry. Alright, sorry, I was just reading a message. Guys, Simrex Tarot does have his own show. So please check it out. I never give him... Sorry, dude. I never give you ups on this show. Does anybody want a card pull? I know I don't need to. That's not why I said it. It's because I'd like to, because you're a friend of mine. What makes me happy is shared success with people who are good people and earn it and deserve it. Seiko, you know what we're gonna do? Let's see what your secret powers and hidden strengths are. That sounds fun. You down for that? Siku, while I'm shuffling, are you familiar with the Drake equation? It's like a math equation. You should check it out. Being from Jupiter, I think it might interest you. Okay. Spirit, tell me about my friend Siku from Jupiter. Are you wearing I don't know why I just got like gym shorts. Do you wear gym shorts? That's such a... I know that's not helpful at all, and that can't possibly be your secret power or hidden strength. By the way, I like doing these because to me, I feel like we're all kind of... Well, not kind of. We're all born with things that make us who we are. You know, I believe in the midst of free will and determinism, we have like a highest timeline that we can be on of millions. And if we step into and like actualize a lot of those like innate strengths, you know, that's how we get on our highest timeline for like love, happiness. And some of them are subtle. You know, what are Siku's hidden strengths and superpowers? Dude, you have an unbelievable imagination. Such creativity. Such creative energy. Like practically, or just in a creative sense too. Like really creative mind. Also creative for like functional problems too. Like where there's, I don't know if there's a problem, one person may see one or two solutions. You're like an out-of-the-box thinker. You're able to see like multifaceted approaches. Wow, really cool energy. I've never seen that show up for anybody on my show. Wow. And it's because... Are you a little bit of an introvert? I mean, you must be, being from Jupiter. I can't imagine there's a lot of people out there. Dude, you got great energy. Very introspective. You spend a lot of time in your head. And not even in a bad way. Like in a beautiful way. It's like a place you're comfortable. Like you've explored every little nook, every little dark corner. It's beautiful, man. I feel like you're well aware of a lot of your shadow sides too, like the bad shit about you. And I mean that as a compliment, because that most people aren't even fucking brave enough to ever even do that. You know, they don't even want to face themselves. Like being like, you know what? I self-sabotage. You know, I lie to people. A lot of people don't even want to face their own realities. You do. You can get a little detached, though, at times. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you occasionally walk into things because you're somewhere else. And I'm not being figurative, I'm being literal. You have like a mercurial kind of energy to you as well. There's like an enthusiasm for like kind of like spontaneous ideas. What does this mean? About what? When you have an idea, you fucking go for it. I don't think you get hung up on the past as much as maybe, let's say, your peers. I mean, we all can, and we all do. It's, you know, such is life. But I think one of your powers is kind of being able to have foresight and use your creativity and your imagination. And dude, some of this you might know about. Some of this you might not. That's the point. You know, a lot of times, like some of our strengths and powers, like we see for like a fleeting moment, and it brings us success. And we might not put it together that if we step into that, like we could be in that energy all the time. I don't think you've actualized this one. I think, you know how creative you are and how out of the box you are. I think what you could step into is taking that foresight and like innovating and creating like your own like vision for it in a real way. How much was it? It's like $37.
$25? Like for this? What is going on with this turtle?
Oh, I'm live streaming.
You're live streaming?
Yeah. You want a card? Do you do readings? Hold on.
Just ran into someone who's doing a reading.
What's your name?
Rye.
Rye Stefan. I live in Germantown.
Oh.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Call me if
great.
you'd like a reading.
Thank you.
Okay. Did I see the Matrix films? Siku, I don't know how old you are. Dude, I saw the first Matrix film in the movie theaters, alright? So, yeah. I saw it. Dude, you taking your creativity and actualizing it into a plan for the future and actually moving forward on it is going to create so much fucking abundance and happiness in your life. It's going to bring you everything you ever wanted. And I've never said that before in a superpower reading. That's fucking cool, man. What's his blockage? This would be your blockage. Dude. Okay. This is a judgment-free zone. Are you living with your parents? I mean, if you're 15, you know, I got it. But you're alone. Okay. Your blockage, dude, I don't think you're happy where you live. You are alone, but not alone. I have no idea what that means. I'm going to assume that I'm right about what I was saying. Your blockage is your own personal freedom. And finding a place that, like, a sense of belonging. Like a more abstract version of home. I think it's having a sense of belonging. Maybe a partner, too. And I actually think that's comes from you not feeling very inspired from whatever you're doing now. I don't think you found your thing, like your passion, the thing that's gonna like make you get up and go. I think you have a lot of great ideas, and I think sometimes you tell yourself that you can't do them. And you're not alone. That's what I got for you, brother. Just remember, man, if you're somewhere that you don't like, this goes for everybody. If there's something in our life that's not making us happy or satisfied, like a relationship, a job, where we live, I get that there can be extenuating circumstances, of course. Guys, more often than not, we always have the power to create some level of change, however small. I'm a real reader. Thank you. Just don't forget that, man, okay? I always say this to people who are like so afraid to just live. Like, is it really scarier, the idea of taking a chance on something new, rather than be stuck and know exactly what you're gonna get if you do nothing? I mean, it should be more scary, the idea of being in like a stagnant place where you know you're not happy and doing nothing about it. That should be terrifying. And that's why I'm not really afraid of rejection. And Siku, just so you know, if it helps at all, you know, I spent like most of my life in like corporate management, suit and tie jobs. I was very successful financially. I hated my life. I had a near-death experience, and one of my other dogs like didn't make it, died right in front of me. I literally took a chance and left all of that to learn tarot in January and do this for free because I felt called to do this. And don't think for a second that a large portion of the people in my life looked at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I mean, I lost a lot of friends. Well, they're not friends. They actually were shown to be quite the opposite. But don't be afraid to do what's right for you, dude. And there's nothing wrong with failing at something. there's absolutely something wrong with being too afraid to take a chance on something that could actually make you feel free. All right, guys, I'm getting a million text messages that I should respond to. It's great to see everybody and meet everybody new. Carrie, it's so good to see you, by the way. Guys, Chaos Before Cosmos is a really great tarot reader too. She has a great show and a very sexy accent, if I don't mind saying so myself. Yeah, Demetrius, 100% I noticed changes. It's like what kickstarted it, truthfully. It's kind of scary. I don't know how to shut it off sometimes. It sucks when, listen, I know this is crazy, and you know what? I don't really care if anybody believes me or not. It's just because it's, you know, doesn't change the fact that it's true. It's difficult to have relationships with people when you, like, when you are able to deeply feel someone's thoughts and emotions. It sucks when you know somebody, you know, like when you know people are lying to you, even good people. After that happened and I realized that I could, like, do that, I feel like it's I don't know, it feels like something I shouldn't be able to do, truthfully. Like I shouldn't be able to. So it's my position to not call people out and just let them live their life and make their own choices. You know? And when I'm really fucking stubborn, especially after all that happened, and I don't want to see things, I always have dreams that show me things that end up happening or are true. And I know I'm saying that to whoever finds this, but that's not something I really talk about. I think I've maybe told one person that. The only person I ever told about that was my ex-girlfriend. Really before now, but... And clearly she didn't believe me. She would have acted a lot different if she did. But yeah, I mean, I felt like I was fucking sleepwalking for most of my life, and the universe fucking shook me awake. Now I can't ever fall back asleep. Figuratively and literally. So... I'm single now? Yes, I'm single. I got broken up with last month. And then I started having all the dreams, and looks like the universe was trying to help me out. Anyway. But nonetheless, I wish her well, and I cared about her a lot. And it's not my place to judge people for their choices. So yes, I'm very single. All right, guys, I need to go. I love you all. I mean, I really, you know, I don't mind being independent on my own. I don't need someone, you know? That's, I think, when we have a good relationship, when we can be happy on our own and we don't need somebody to fill something that we need to fill within ourselves. But, you know, I mean, to me, being like truly happy it's not having a lot of money. You know, it's like falling in love. Like, and I know I'm a triple water sign, so you guys are probably gonna make fun of me, but that's happiness for me. Like, you know, waking up next to somebody you truly love and that like sees you and gets you. And if you're lucky, you know, have enough to keep the lights on at home and pay the mortgage, which has been a challenge since I started doing this for free, but clearly one I needed. Okay, guys. Much love to all of you. Hope you guys have a great evening. I'll be back tomorrow. I've been streaming every day, so I'll see everybody tomorrow evening, and I hope you guys all have a great night.